Good evening. It's a problem that's typically highlighted this time of year as the temperatures continue to drop. Homelessness in the city is an issue some advocates call a crisis. Now, tonight, about 400 people came together as a call for action to address this growing concern.
We have a really serious problem.
An issue that has brought these volunteers with Veya Hafta to help pack warm meals, blankets, and even build mattresses to help alleviate some of the stress that Toronto's homeless population may experience.
Mats that are woven out of discarded milk bags. So we've had a donation when there's a misrun on one of the milk bags. The company doesn't have anything to do with them, so this is recycling them, where our volunteers cut them up, and now today they've woven them into a sleeping mat.
The organization hands out items to about 100 people living on Toronto streets daily. Barbara Berryman is volunteering, knowing the struggle all too well, having lost her job, then her home after a head injury, spending about 1 year without shelter.
I cared myself so well. You know, I had a 9-to-5 job with a big company, and then all of a sudden everything was gone.
Situations like Berryman's aren't unique. According to the city, about 6,000 people rely on the city's shelter system, which is at or over capacity every night, despite Toronto adding 2,500 beds to its emergency system since 2016. City officials say there's been an increase in homelessness in the city at a doubling rate, with occupancy at shelters at around 98%. But the outrage over these numbers are reaching more than just the 400 people here today. Online, a petition is going around asking Mayor John Tory to declare homelessness an emergency, prevent death and further suffering. The goal of 15,000 signatures is just 1,000 short.
At any given point in time, there are about 9,000 people experiencing homelessness in Toronto. When we take into account that there are roughly 7,000 shelter beds available that are at capacity almost every single night, it's not difficult to do the math.